The courtship was it's unbelievable. We all talk about the walks we had and the times and the interpret. It was just fantastic. It's something that you have to experience. If you don't understand it, you haven't experienced it, you'll never, you won't understand the concept of it. It's a lot different, but I enjoyed every step.
Let me tell you something else the women don't like. The women don't like boring dates. They don't like guys who show up, and take them out for a boring date. You've got to have a little bit of game, guys, and it's not hard to have game. Be a little bit spontaneous, smile and be friendly, be creative and happy. Little things really count. I'm telling you, one of the things I really like about Ukrainian culture is that when you're dating in Ukraine, you can make a little bit of effort and it's really appreciated. You can give flowers at the right time. You can give a small gift. You can get something that's kind of funny. I remember my friend Alex bought a bunch. He was somewhere at some store and he saw a bunch of maybe 2-foot long fuzzy flowers. They were like little stuffed animal flowers, if you will. I don't know, it's kind of a lame description, but you get the idea. Fuzzy stuffed flowers. He bought a bunch of them, took them to the social, and gave them to a number of women just for fun, including one of the girls is his future wife. They've now been married for several years. They just had a baby girl together. But one of the pictures that I show at my seminars is of Alex and Maya. Alex is giving her this fuzzy little flower. When he brought them on the bus on the way to the social, I'm like, really, Alex? Are you sure? He's like, yeah, why not? It's kind of funny. And he gave them away. It was really, really cute. So they don't like boring dates. They like a guy who's fun, who's creative. You don't have to go to the most expensive restaurant. Certainly not. And you certainly don't have to buy dinner on every date, right? But you can't be boring either. So let's find a nice, cool coffee house to go to. There are all kinds of them. Or let's find a place where you can get some really great dessert, or some place that's just a little bit special. Maybe they make some really terrific cocktails. I've heard about the lounges in Thailand, right? That are rooftop lounges. I can imagine how great they are. Well, there are great lounges and places to get a nice drink and a very nice atmosphere in Ukraine. There are all kinds of them. And maybe a little bit of dancing or something that's fun and out of the ordinary. Women in Ukraine complain that the men in Ukraine don't even try to amuse them. And the men in Ukraine don't even try to court the women. The men want to be courted by the women. It's just the opposite, right? Of what we are used to and what we experience here. And yet, I meet a lot of men, they're all about interesting courtship. They definitely want to make an impression. They care enough about the date to do it well and make a good impression for somebody. So if you need ideas, you can talk to us. We can help you through that. But you definitely don't want to be boring on a date.
You too can experience the romantic adventure of a lifetime. Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new. Check out our website at